Welcome back, everyone, to the Bear Strong Plays YouTube channel. Today is Monday, January 27th. I am back. Just no face cam today. I'm playing an away game, recording right after the Chiefs game. Did want to get some picks in for today, so not going to be a very long breakdown for these NBA plays. I do have two picks for you guys on Monday with two player props. But before we do that, we can talk about the NFL game, and we can talk about the NBA plays from Saturday afternoon that we had. NFL game was awesome. Eagles dominated the Commanders. Chiefs, Bills gave us the classic, just like they always do. Chiefs, just like they always do, win the close ones. So a lot of people mad at Bills. Maybe a bad call on that 4th and 1. Whatever. If you didn't want it to be a close call, maybe you get more than a half a yard. That's just my take. It was just a good game overall. Josh Allen did nothing wrong. Bills couldn't stop anybody. Chiefs couldn't stop anybody. On the defensive side, just came down to 1-2 plays, and Chiefs were the better team that night. So it is what it is. Chiefs move on. They play the Eagles. I don't know who I'm going to root for because I'm a Dallas Cowboys fan, and I hate the Chiefs. So we will see what happens there. The NBA games we had on Saturday, 2-5 day, 2-2 day on the game picks, 0-3 on the player props. Player props for Desmond Bane, threes. I believe he had 2. Jalen Brunson points had 25. Jason Tatum points had 23, I believe. So all of them very close. None of them hitting. On the games, we had, I believe, the Nuggets minus 2.5. That one did not cash. T-Wolves dominate. We had the Lakers on the money line. That did cash. What else did we have? We had the Cavaliers money line going up against the Rockets. They lost once again. And the other game that we had was the Knicks on the money line. Actually, I think it was minus 3.5, 4.5 going up against the Kings. That one did win. So 2-5 day, not good by any means, but had to update the leaderboard. That's what it looks like right now. Let's jump into the games for tomorrow. We're going to start with the Rockets going up against the Boston Celtics. I like Boston in this game. The Rockets have back-to-back wins going up against the Cleveland Cavaliers. They've got their number. They've beat the Cavs back-to-back games, one of them in a low-scoring game, 109-108, other one in a high-scoring game, 135-131. The Rockets are just an overall really good team, and they do have Jabari Smith still out. They're going to be even better with him back. But right now, this is the Boston Celtics game to lose. They're going to be back at home. They lost to the Lakers. They bounced back going up against the Mavericks. I had them as a member pick the other day, but I really thought they were going to win that game by 20-plus, 30-plus points. They kind of let off the gas late in the third quarter, ended up winning by 15 points. But I think the Boston Celtics continue to get back on track in this game, try to string a couple wins together. They have been losing quite a bit of games over the last 10. It's win, loss, win, loss, win, loss, win, loss for the Boston Celtics right now. So I think they do need to figure out a way to get on a winning streak. I think they get it done here. Minus 6.5 is what the play is going to be for Boston at home. I like them in this game. For the next play, this is one that I feel like I'm being forced to take with the T-Wolves minus 10 as the play. You see both of these teams starred. That means both teams have multiple injuries. For the T-Wolves, we don't have Dante DiVincenzo in this game, still out with that surgery. But for the Atlanta Hawks, we have Trae Young out with a hamstring. Larry Nance Jr. questionable. We have DeAndre Hunter questionable with an illness. We have Jalen Johnson not playing in this game for the Hawks. So right now, Trae Young, Jalen Johnson confirmed not playing. DeAndre Hunter would be another massive blow for that team. They just don't have enough bodies on the floor to compete with the T-Wolves. And I will say the T-Wolves over the last couple games, they've been getting some help from everybody else besides Anthony Edwards. It's been McDaniels. It's been Gobert. It's been Julius Randle. Everybody's starting to chip in a little bit for this T-Wolves team. So I think they will play a pretty good game in this one. Going to be back at home. They're coming off of back-to-back wins going up against the Mavericks and the Denver Nuggets. I think they get a win here. I'm going to take them minus 10 as the play at home for the second play for the player props. We're going to start with a guy I've taken 2 times over the last couple weeks. He has hit in back-to-back games for us. Over 1.5 threes will be the play. I think I took him against the Spurs and the Pelicans. Had 5 threes going up against the Pelicans, 3 against the Spurs. Coming off another 2 3-point game going up against the Utah Jazz. Went 2 of 4 from the outside. But this is just too good of a line to pass up. It's going to be minus 110 once again. It's what it's been the last couple of days. Over 1.5 going up against the Knicks. I do think Towns will push Jackson out just a little bit. Towns also likes to live the 3-point line. So I think both these big guys will be taking some 3-pointers in this game. But Jaren Jackson Jr. has been living on the outside, and most of it's in transition. I love whenever the Memphis Grizzlies push it all the way to the rim. Jaren Jackson just the trailer, and he hits the top of the key 3. It's the best way to hit this player prop, but he has taken at least 4 threes in 5 of the last 6 games, and he's taken 8+ threes in 3 of the last 6 games as well. So I love the over threes in this game. The shot volume's up on the three-point line. So give me his over 1.5 as the first play. And for the second play tonight, we're going to stick with the big guys. Jared Allen of the Cavaliers over his total rebounds going up against the Pistons. Pistons are banged up down low already. They don't have a ton of size down low. Jared Allen's going to have to dominate the glass in this game. Plus the Cavaliers coming off those back-to-back-to-back losses going up against the Rockets twice. They need to find a way to get back in the win column. They're going to dominate, and I mean dominate, the Detroit Pistons in this game. I'm going to take Jared Allen to do it on the glass. He's had 10+ rebounds in 3 of the last 4 games, averaging 9.9 per game. Evan Mobley still a little bit banged up. This has to be the guy down low to clean up the glass. Give me his over 9.5 rebounds as the final play of the day. Let's go to the recap graphic. We are going to start with Boston. They're going to be -6.5 in this game going up against the Rockets. T-Wolves -10 going up against the Hawks. Is going to take both home teams in this game. Jaren Jackson Jr. over 1.5 made threes going up against the Knicks. And finally, Jared Allen of the Cavaliers over 9.5 rebounds going up against the Pistons as the final play of the day. Guys, it's going to do it for the NBA Plays and Props for Monday, January 27th slated games. If you guys enjoyed the content, please be sure to drop a like this video, subscribe channel below. See you guys next video, and thanks for watching.